That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Battling here as he fouls it away. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
2 on, 2 outs.
Ball 2.
That misses. 3 and 2 now. Payoff pitch. And he walked
Ball
him.
4. Thank you,
and what a job on that long batter. His walk loads the bases. It puts the potential tying run just 90 feet away. Line drive, base hit. One runs in, fires it to the plate. Another comes in to score. It's a 2-run single, and they take a 3-run lead.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. I can watch base hits like that all day long, man. So could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
First and second, 2 outs. Glenn will hit next. In the air, right field. Cunningham in position. And that is that. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. 7th inning coming up. The Lions lead it 4-1. We go to the top of the 7th, and now for the Jays, Dennis Summers.
Well, these Jays, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Top of the zone for a called strike. Swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
Hey!
Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that one finds its way through. And a man aboard.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Quick move to first, and he's back in there.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And a 1-2. Popped up. Benjamin settles underneath it. 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And here's the first baseman, Victor Gallegos.
Hey!
Cunningham off of first with 2 away. This one in the air right field. Fair ball. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good work. Really important with that coming up.
That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
The tying run at the plate. And that is out of play.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a pop-up. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it! Blue Jays lead a pair, and they trail it 4-1. New pitcher now for the Jays, Jack Grambling.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Stepping in, Charles Early.
Ball, that's high.
The 1-0.
Ball, that's
Movement
it.
in the Blue Jays bullpen, Chad Wise appears to be getting loose. Here's a 2-0. And a foul ball. The 2-1. Just missed. That one misses.
Nope. Ball 4,
so a
that's it.
leadoff walk.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
In his 6th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter.
0-2 count, you got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
Really nice job working both sides of the plate for that strikeout. Started him off inside, then away, back inside again, and that one set him up for that last pitch on the outside part of the plate that he just swung right through. Pretty smooth sequence right there.
1 out man at first. Now Billy Benjamin. 0 for 3 in this one.
Ball in.
And the 1-0. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Totally hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but he doesn't pull the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
That's ball 2.
Outside
ball
low.
3.
Ball 3. Fought off foul. Man at first, 1 away.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Stays alive. Payoff pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Jack Gramling gives way, and a good job from the opener. Didn't allow a hit. Back with the new pitcher in a minute. The new pitcher in the game, Ray Garcia.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So up next, Lamar Warner. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. Caught just shy of the wall. So the Jays pen does its job nicely there. We look ahead to inning number 8. The Lions out front 4-1. Derek Starr gets the call from the pen.
Ball.
Next offering is foul back. Ball to strike. That one ripped, but foul. And a ball and 2 strikes. This to third. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
You want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Sacks stands in now and watches strike 1. The Blue Jays trailing by 3, and we're at the top of the 8th. Swing and a line drive ripped out into left center field. That'll touch down for a hit. And that's a 1-out single.
Ball.
In the dirt. Throws to second. The tag.
Got him. That's an out.
But I believe this is the part of the game that oftentimes is overlooked. This is the grunt work. Great job of the catcher using his body to deaden that pitch. Keeps it close and then throws a strike down to second. That's all.
Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball. That's in.
And now 2-2.
Did he
Starting
go?
after it. Appeal to third. No swing. Swing and a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tony on the fastball. Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Ripped on a line, tracks it down for the out. And that'll do it. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. The Lions with the lead 4-1. of the bottom of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Cody Berger.
You know, this group of hitters, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Got him. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. And foul ball. The 0-1. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Out number 2.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
2 outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Dan McDaniel. The other way, and it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. In safely, it's a double and his second hit.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. First and second, 2 outs. Charles Early getting ready to hit. Fastball for a strike. First and second, 2 down. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Now a fly ball to right center. Cunningham on his way over. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. The Lions out front here, 4-1. They bring a young arm out of the bullpen in this spot, Kurt McLaughlin. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Just missed.
Look at that right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Just
no, that's down.
missed. Hard ground ball, base knock. And a good start to the inning. Singy, that's a start.
Yeah, as soon as that ball got through, I could see down in the dugout, players pumping their fists. They know that they got a chance in this ball game.
That one is absolutely belted. Warner flying after this one.
We got a ground rule double.
And that's an automatic
2
double.
bases.
So digging in, John Cunningham, 1 for 3. Close, but call the ball. And that's ball 1. Catcher challenge, we'll take another look. And it's a called strike after the review. They'll keep both their challenges. Tying run at the plate. It's 1-1. Swing and he popped it off. Gomez Phelps moving under this one. And there's one down.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
That ball finds the zone. Strike one.
Swinging a foul out of play.
The Jays with the tying run at the plate. You're at the top of the ninth. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Blue Jays have just one out left here. And that's for Toronto. Victor Gallegos. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Fly ball to right. And there it is.
I'd say you're lying if you say you don't feel a 5-game losing streak. This W definitely helps them relax a little bit.